So, like, who asked for a vinyl and cassette and CD tour? Nobody? Well, I'm gonna do one anyways because I really want to. And I actually have nothing interesting to talk about these days because I'm actually just boring. I'm playing The Sims right now. I was gonna record that. I got halfway through character creation when I went, I'm not in the mood to talk right now, and I noticed myself being completely silent for all of it. And I was like, that's not gonna actually do anything for this. I'm gonna like speed up the whole process. Like, that's not how you do it. I feel like if I'm gonna play games, like, I want to play them with other people. Like, I won't talk while I'm playing a game by myself. That's not something I do. But I also don't have a gaming channel because I don't game. I don't play any games. Only game I play is, I mentioned it in, hello, please help. Only game I play is Golf with Friends. I'm also playing Split Fiction right now, which is good. I'm just not a big fan of story games. I get really bored really easily. I like a game where it's just like quick little rounds, like we're competing real quick and then we're like done. Like that, I like that kind of game. I don't like where it's like here's hours of story that you have to like keep up with and also try to beat. But I'm enjoying it. I just have to take breaks in between because I can't play for that long like that. And we played Golf with Friends today with 4 people. I've never done that before, and they all got really bored, and we didn't actually finish the whole course. We only got to hole like 12 out of 18 because nobody enjoys that game like I do. So if you like Golf with Friends, hit me up, come over to my house and we'll play. Actually, I think it's like online too. Hit me up. We'll figure out how to play online and we'll play Golf with Friends for hours because I will. We'll play Golf with Friends. We'll talk about my interests. We can like bring in yours unless they're the same ones. Then we can talk about the same things. Let's talk about Dan and Phil and RuPaul's Drag Race, and we'll talk about those while we play Golf with Friends. That's like a genuine smile. Like, I'm actually just like so happy thinking about doing that. So if anybody wants to do that with me, that's my dream day. So you can just like plan that with me and we'll do that. We'll just talk about my interests and we'll play my games and we'll listen to my music while we do it. Yay! Speaking of interests, actually, Dan and Phil have gotten me into Poppy Playtime. I didn't care about it. It's not a game I care about, but I finally like watched their gameplay of it like a while back. It's been like months now, but I finally was like, okay, I'll watch their gameplay, whatever. Hello. I literally watch that series every single day, the whole series, at least once. Anyways, if that sounds like a great day to you, we can do that. Me and whoever wants to join. I'll give you my Instagram, my Discord, which I don't use, but you can call on there. How about that? I'll give you my Discord and we'll all do that as a group activity. Online, multiplayer, Golf with Friends, talk about Dan and Phil. And Drag Race. Specifically Up Until Dawn. That's my favorite drag queen ever. Anyways, I said this is gonna be a physical music tour, so I'm gonna grab my things now. Okay, we'll start with what I have the least of. Oh my god, wait. Actually, I don't have the least cassettes anymore. I have the least CDs now because I don't actually have anything I don't have a CD player. If somebody wants to get me a CD player, we'll play we'll play Golf with Friends, watch Dan and Phil, and you guys will all buy me CD players. I can have a couple. If multiple people want to offer that to me, I can have a couple. Thank you in advance for everybody who gets me a CD player. I have shown both of these on TikTok, but not everybody sees those videos. Actually, I just posted 2 videos tonight. One of them got 0 views because TikTok likes to do this thing where it's like sometimes it'll love me and sometimes it'll be like, no, we hate you actually. So I posted 2 videos. One of them has like probably 2 views and the other one has 0. So I privated the other one because I got embarrassed. And the other one I'm gonna keep up because I think it's funny. So anyways, this is my first CD I'm gonna show you. I literally told myself I'm not gonna tap on everything because I have a really bad habit of just like tapping on everything, not even just when I have nails, just like in general. Like, I just like when I'm holding something and I'm recording, I'm like, yes, let me just like go into ASMR mode, even though I've never made an ASMR video in my life. It's just like in my brain, ingrained in my brain. I'm like, yes, let me just tap on everything for you. I made a video with my bestest friend in the whole wide world, and in it we actually have a whole ASMR segment. I have a whole ASMR segment. She doesn't. I do. And I was talking about Danny Gonzalez and Drew Gooden in their one video. I think it's both of them. Their one video where they're reacting to like boyfriend ASMR or whatever, and they're like talking about like, shh, it's okay, it's okay. It's gonna, like, why did they do that? Hello? It's gonna be okay. I know that you're scared. Scared of what, brosif? And I agree with them in that opinion. But I did that to her. I have to edit that video tomorrow, actually. Well, I have to. I get to. I'm so excited. I love editing videos. Anyways, see, 9 minutes in and I haven't shown any music. So this is like a whole book. It has some pictures in it, but it's mostly got lyrics. This is nothing. It's mostly got like little lyrics and stuff, but I think there's pictures in here somewhere. This is Happier Than Ever, by the way, if you couldn't tell for some reason. Picture. Picture. Another picture. Oh, and another picture. I love that fact. Literally didn't even say what the fact was out loud, so if you want to guess what that fact I was talking about is, you go ahead. How do you, like, ride a horse? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna sound stupid to anybody who doesn't know what I'm talking about. Whatever. I'm just gonna let myself sound stupid. Anyways, one more picture. And then we get to the CD. And it's in there. And yeah, I'm just gonna take it out like nothing because, like I said, I can't watch it anyway or listen to it anyways, so don't judge. Here's the CD. Happier Than Ever. Beauty. It's just a little simple brown one, but like I said in my unboxing video of her, I love it. It's so cute. It's so cute. I'm not tapping on it. The other CD I own. Why did that sound so strange? Other CD I own is the Hit Me Hard and Soft CD. This came with the splatter paint card, which is on my floor somewhere. I swear to God, I love her, but I did in that Billy video that I did on TikTok. I was like, yeah, I'm taking everything down off the shelf so that I can, like, put it somewhere else. I started cleaning. I'm not even gonna say anything. Can you see in the background? I didn't finish. Anyways, that's somewhere around here, but I have this. Oh my God, stop me. It's unintentional now. It's just happening. Anyways, this is the CD. Well, that's not the CD. That's the case. Inside are lyrics to all of the songs, but you can't read them because they're too small for the camera to pick up on. CD. Hit Me Hard and Soft. Oh my God, I can see my camera in it. Now I'm gonna move into the next thing because I have the most vinyls, so I want to go to cassettes next. This one right here. Happier Than Ever cassettes. The inside just has a list of all the songs in it, which most of them do. Then next, I have it in here, so I have to take it out real quick, so excuse me. Optimist by Phineas, which is my favorite album by him. Best album ever by him ever. Optimist is my favorite thing ever. I get obsessed with it. It comes and goes because I listen to other music too, but when I get obsessed with it, it's all I listen to. So I do listen to this all the time. Then today, I went to the mall with a few friends. Thank you guys for deciding to go to the mall. I kind of just went, I'm gonna go too, but we went to Newbury Comics, which is one of my favorite stores. Newbury Comics, Hot Topic, Spencer's, the basics. Look at me, you know which stores I go to. Those are the stores I go to. I got at Newbury Comics, because I was only there for like an hour, but like it was a really fun hour, so. I got the Minecraft cassette. I've been wanting this for a little bit, but I was also like, I'm broke, so I couldn't get it. But I found $20 in my wallet. I was having a great day the other day, actually, because I found out Youngblood is coming out with Idols Part 2. It's past midnight, so today, if you didn't know, I really love Youngblood. I've been listening to him since like 2019, 2020, which doesn't seem like that long, but when you think about like his progress recently, it's like crazy to think about, like, what, guys? I used to like mention Youngblood and nobody would know what I was talking about. Now you get like a good portion of people who are like, oh my God, I love him and his new album, and it's like, yeah, I love his new album too, but like, not to gatekeep or anything, but did you know him before this new album? Because I did, and I freaking loved him. Okay, whatever. And I'm really proud of him and really happy for him, but I've never had anything to gatekeep before, so. Before it was like you'd search up Youngblood and like I felt like a fake fan because it was like I was like, oh, I love Parents by Youngblood. That was the first song I ever heard, and it's like you hear like Parents from Youngblood, and that was like the big song he had, and it was like, okay, well, if somebody knows him from Parents by Youngblood, like you're not a real fan. I found out about him through, no, actually I don't even think it was Parents by Youngblood. I think it was the one he has, I can't think of the name of it right now, the one he has with Machine Gun Kelly, but not like acting like that, like the other one, whatever. But my first tattoo Black Hearts Club. I wanted that when I was probably 13. I was like, I want this tattoo, I want that. But so I was like, I went to his concert last year. We're going to this one this year too. My first concert by him was 2023. Or no, yeah, 2023. For the Youngblood World Tour. The like album Youngblood. It was really good, like so good. Love that tour. But yeah, this tour that we went to last year, I was like, I want to get a tattoo for that, not gonna lie. And he was coming out with a movie documentary too. I was like, I kind of want to get that tattoo still, not gonna lie. Because I wanted my first tattoo to be Billy lyrics, but I was like having so much trouble figuring out which ones. So I was like, you know what? I don't have to decide anything with this one. And we're going to his concert. I went to Billy in 2024. I saw her live in 2024, October 11th. I still think about that and cry sometimes. I went through like a severe episode of like depression after her concert for like the next like week. For the day after the concert, I literally laid in bed until like 2 p.m. I was sleeping all day. Like every time I would wake up, I would like cry. It was like a time. But I'm like not over it yet. But like I don't cry about it anymore unless I watch the videos. But last year when I saw Youngblood, I was like, I kind of want to get the tattoo for the concert and the movie. I didn't get it for the movie, but I got it for the concert. So I had it at the concert. And I'll have it at this one too. And it'll be like an older tattoo. And I'll have another tattoo because I'm planning on getting another tattoo in hopefully 2 months if I have enough money. But I'm planning on applying to getting a job today. I can't do this. I'm so scared. My first job, I didn't have to do anything. It was literally like, you want this job? And I was like, sure, I like money. So I said yeah. But this one I actually have to do like all of it. And I'm nervous about it. But I'm playing with my bestest friend, so we'll see. She'll probably get accepted and I won't, but it's okay. If I don't, I'm applying for another place. And you know what? Then we'll just both have benefits from the other place. It'll be beautiful. But if we both get accepted to this one place, beauty too. But anyways, yeah, so if I have the money, I'm getting another tattoo in hopefully like 2 months for my birthday. And Brace the Void and have the courage to exist. Then I will go. I'm excited for that one. Tattoos, I don't know, maybe my pain tolerance is just really high, but this one literally didn't hurt at all. And I don't even mean this in like a, I'm so edgy, but it was like, I was really like laughing to everything she was saying. I was so scared beforehand though, I was like freaking out. My dad was getting a tattoo too, and I was like, you can go first, like I don't want to do it, I don't want to, I need to wait, and I was freaking out, but it didn't hurt at all. It actually was just like uncomfortable, like, you know when like somebody's poking you in the same spot too many times, and it's like, ow, like it's not like ow, it's like, ugh, like stop, like it's just kind of like sore. That's what it felt like. It didn't hurt. I know it's like the placement too, so I don't know if I'd ever get a tattoo on my wrist like that. Well, I want one, but I don't want the pain. Anyways, back to music. I mean, technically, like, that's music. What am I talking about? Minecraft cassette. I also got Punisher by Phoebe Bridgers, which also on the inside just has the names. There's also this thing unfolds and becomes like a whole like, poster thing. It's not a poster, but you know. But yeah, I'm sure you already know the songs in the album. You know what? I'll show it for longer, for just in case you don't. I'm too shaky for that, actually. I'm like having an adrenaline rush right now. Can you tell? Can you tell? Is that like showing? Is it obvious? Because I feel it. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm actually gonna stop posting YouTube videos. I'm actually gonna quit right here. 3 videos in, I'm done. Sorry to anybody who suggested I start a YouTube channel. This is not what you asked for. The channel, not me quitting. This is, you guys are wanting me to quit now. You were like, please start a YouTube channel, I would love to watch, and I messed it up for you. I messed up your hopes and dreams. That's the reason I didn't post a lot of videos like that on TikTok, because you only get like 1 banger and then it's like, oh. Actually, the funny thing is, I get more likes and views ratio on the videos where I'm talking. So, well, except for the one that I posted tonight, because nobody likes me anymore. I'm just old news. I didn't even get a year. Actually, I've had that account since like 2022. Maybe longer. Probably longer. Maybe not. So I guess I'm like, I am old news. Because it's been a while. But I didn't start actually posting until last year. Like, not even a year ago. So, please just at least give me a year. Then you can quit me. Not on here, because I'm quitting before you can quit me. Actually, you already quit me first video. You were like, ooh, why are you have no eyebrows? And I was like, I'm sorry. I'm just experimenting with my face today. Just like I'm experimenting with, just totally going off topic. But like I said, adrenaline, like, this is not my fault, it's yours. Stop letting me blame you. Stop letting me gaslight you. Be a better person. You, not me. I'm a great person. Anyways, do you guys want to talk about music? Like I said I would. I'm gonna have to like title this like vinyl tour / like, just total chaos. Do you see how crooked this nail is? I want to take it off and fix it, but if I take it off, like, it's just gonna be, like, a mess again. Also, I did not go up with this design. Well, technically I mixed 2 different designs together. It says the cow whiskers come from within, but I'll have to, like, I'm gonna flip the video anyways because it always flips it and I just look like stupid flipped. So if you see me in real life, I am flipped, from what you're seeing on here. But yeah, I didn't come up with this design fully, at all, actually. Okay, I've seen oh my god, somebody help me. I went to go see the Iron Lung movie, Markiplier's movie, twice. I never really watched him too much. I watched more, like, Ethan Nestor. Like, I wasn't really there for Unus Annus. I was there right at the end. I saw the live stream and I saw it end, but that was, like, kind of, like, all I saw. But I knew people who were watching it while it was still going. But after the live stream, I went and watched Ethan, and I, like, fell in love with him. So I've been watching Ethan for a while, but I didn't really watch Mark. When I grew up, I grew up on, like, Lauren Z-Side and Yemi XO. Oh, she doesn't have XOX in her name anymore, actually. I watched Yemi and Lauren and Gloom and Azulan and Popular MMOs. That was, like, it. I know I talk about Dan and Phil a lot, but I didn't actually start really watching them until recently, which I know I'm new, but, like, please accept me into your community. Please. I'm respectful. I've always been respectful of people, and I've known of them for a really long time. They weren't, like, I couldn't watch them because I was little. Okay. Like, they, like, started posting YouTube videos together, like, the year after I was born. So, please don't hate me. First video I did ever see was Dan's video with the YouTube special, like, Gay and Not Proud, and I was like right after it came out, and I was like, oh, I relate to that, actually, and I was like, yes. And then I think I went and put on, like, I don't even know, Robert IDK or something like that, reacting to, like, My Story Animated. It was a different time, okay? Also, talking about YouTubers, I grew up watching so many Canadian YouTubers. I don't know if you'll ever hear me say these 2 words, but and it sounds so stupid because it's like, okay, well, that's just stereotypical Canadian, whatever. I cannot say the words sorry and tomorrow. That hurts my mouth. I think I just grew up watching too many Canadian and British people. I just say sorry and tomorrow. Like, it just is so much more natural. I don't say, like, sorry, but I don't say sorry either. It's sorry. And tomorrow. Either way, comes out very mix of both. But I guess everybody points it out, and I'm like, hello? Like, I don't... Oops. But yeah, no. Anyways, did I ever show you my first final? I'm 26 minutes into this video, and I haven't started my biggest collection. Do you want to speedrun it? Okay. Number 1. We have Don't Smile at Me, Billie Eilish. Copycat, I Don't Want to Be You Anymore, My Boy, Watch, Side B, Party Favor, Bellyache, Ocean Eyes, Hostage. I love all of these songs. Hostage is one of my favorites out of all of her music ever. Then we have When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? I don't know which one this is. I have 2 of them. One of them glows in the dark. I have 3 of them. 2 of them glow in the dark, I think. I got that one off of Depop, I think, because it was the only one I didn't have. Then Happier Than Ever. This was my first vinyl I ever got. I got it from, what's that place I was just talking about earlier? Newbury Comics. Him Behind and Soft. Very fun. Very cutesy. Very demure. Nobody says that anymore. I never said it, but it just popped in my head. I'm not really sure why, so ignore me, I guess. For Crying Out Loud. I just got lipstick on it. Optimist by Phineas. It has my favorite freaking album. I was just talking about this, but it's so good. We have A Concert 6 Months From Now. Banger. Kids Are All Dying. Banger. Happy Now. Banger. Only a Lifetime, banger. The 90s, banger. Love is Pain, banger. Peaches Etude, Quiet, banger. Hurt Locker, banger. Medieval, banger. Someone Else's Star, banger. Around my neck, banger. What They'll Say About Us, banger. I'm Only Effing Myself by Lola Young. I got this one for Christmas, but it's a sad girl edition. I don't know where it says that, but it is. So I also got this one for Christmas, and I haven't actually listened to it yet, but apparently there's dialogue in it. It says we have Will singing The Clash, dialogue. Every Breath You Take, The Police, Should I Stare, Should I Go, The Clash, Coffee and Contemplation, dialogue. Hazy Shade of Winter, The Bangles, Nocturnal Me, Echo and the Bunnymen, Bring Him Home, dialogue. Sunglasses at Night, Corey Hart. There's 4 freaking vinyls in here. Nope, 4 sides in here. Girls on Film, Duran Duran, Just Because People Tell You, dialogue. Atmosphere, Joy Division, Maybe I'm Crazy, dialogue. Twist of Fate, Olivia Newton-John, Says Logic, dialogue. The Ghost in You, The Psychedelic Furs, Africa Toto, oh. Side C, Don't Mess Around with Jim Croce, Accident or Not, dialogue. Whip It, Devo, Runaway, Bon Jovi, Time After Time, Cyndi Lauper, Talking in Your Sleep, The Romantics, Mouth Breather, dialogue. Back to Nature, Bad Gadget, She's Our Friend and She's Crazy, dialogue. Rocky Like a Hurricane, The Scorpions, Heroes, Peter Gabriel, Friends Don't Lie, dialogue. Elegia, New Order, outro, Will Singing The Clash, dialogue. Dialogue from the Netflix original series Stranger Things, courtesy of Netflix. Executive soundtrack producers, the Duffer Brothers and Sean Levy. Soundtrack album producer, Nora Felder. I don't need to read all that. Then we have Revolver by the Beatles. Then we have this one. This is just light classical gold. Then we have Short and Sweet Deluxe. But it's cute though, and it came with a poster. Well, this is not the poster. The poster's on my wall. Should I get my eyebrow pierced? Then we have one of my all-time favorite albums of all time ever, out of anybody in the world, which I don't listen to as often anymore, but it, like, look. This artist was the first person I ever saw in concert, and they're so iconic, and nobody freaking knows who they are anymore. Can we have some culture? I say anymore as if, like, they're not an artist, so, like, they are, very much. Everybody knows them for their one hit song. Well, not their one hit song, but this one of their hit songs. I'm craving kimchi now. Yeah, I want my eyebrow pierced. Anyways, Leith Ross, To Learn. I love this album so much. It has 5 a.m. Really pretty and sweet. I just don't think that you like me that much anymore. Real. To me, beautiful. Interlude. Orlando. We'll Never Have Sex. That's the one that everybody knows. Guts. Ask First. Everything Ends. You on My Arm. To Learn. Too Much Time in My House Alone. I've been staring at myself, waiting for an infraction, something to make me feel better about being better than I once had been. Bars, bro. And real. Me too. Waiting for something to make me feel better about being better than I once had been. Being better than I once had been. Everybody go hype up Leith Ross. Then we have Lana Del Rey. Born to Die. Great album. Lady Gaga, Mayhem. I've just been like always, I've loved her since I was tiny. Apparently in preschool I would call myself Lady Lala or whatever, like Lady Gaga, but like I was Lila, so like Lady Lala. Apparently that was how I was known around preschool, but I don't remember it because I was in preschool. Avril Lavigne, Greatest Hits. I saw the tour for this live in front of me in Connecticut. And Simple Plan opened. And then they came to Boston at MGM, my favorite venue. So we saw them there too. With Lolo, who I had never heard of until the tour, but she was so good and I love her and I needed to come to Boston. Maybe she did after the tour, but we didn't get a chance to go. Anyways, did you know that there's a tunnel under Ocean Boulevard? This is from my grandmother. I don't know if she gave it, I think she gave it to me. I don't think she bought this one. But we have John Denver, Greatest Hits. Just really sweet. And then we have an icon here, okay? You guys are never gonna guess what this one is. This one's literally, comment your guesses down below before I reveal it. Comment your guesses. What do you think this one's gonna be? What do you think it's gonna be? This is, what do you think it is? What do you think it is? You'll never guess. I got this from secondhand. You'll never guess what it is. It was at a bookstore. Maybe it was called Bookstore, actually. I think it was called Bookstore, but it was vinyls in the back and CDs in the back. Guess what it is? Guess what it is? I'm giving you 10. Oof, I don't want to do that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. I did it the weirdest way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. If you didn't guess Sesame Street, Let Your Feelings Show, then you're wrong. Because that's what it is, and it was obvious, wasn't it? Psh, duh. Sesame Street. Then, now, oh, they're so heavy. Then, I'm not taking them all off my wall for this. Because genuinely that's too much effort for just a few minutes of content, because there's already way too much content here. I do also have, let me just list them. Rocky Horror Picture Show, Weird by Youngblood, Youngblood by Youngblood, Idols by Youngblood, Pablo Honey by Radiohead. Genuinely can't lie, I don't remember the name of the artist or the album, but it's signed, and she was the opener for Sophia Sella. Is that how you pronounce her last name? I don't know. In Boston. On the other side, I have all of my other Radiohead vinyls and all of my David Bowie vinyls. I have 3 of each. I also have the blood-filled one from Youngblood for Idols. It's pretty awesome sauce. And I have all of my Billy merch, but again, it's on my floor. And then I have my whole wall of concert posters and other posters. So I have 40 minutes of content right now, and it was supposed to be a physical music haul, and about 30 minutes of that is just me talking about other things. So this is going to be a yap plus music haul. So apparently I just needed to talk to somebody, and you're the perfect victim, because I was gonna say you can't stop me, but you actually literally could just click off this video if you didn't want to watch it. So you actually have the option to leave, and if you didn't leave, you can't complain, because you literally had the option the whole time. So anyways, if you're still here, just let me know your Discord or your Instagram, and we will plan a golf with friends day where we talk about my interests, unless they're your interests too. Then we'll talk about our interests. And yeah. And then we'll play golf with friends, and we'll listen to Billie Eilish and Muse and Radiohead all day. We'll be really depressed because of it. And we'll also listen to Terrible by Dan and Phil. And we'll listen to The Internet Is Here too. And Dan's diss track, because that's a banger too. Anyways, my adrenaline's kind of gone now, so I'm kind of like, I'm gonna edit this and I'm gonna post it anyways. And if you're seeing this, you should also go look at my TikTok video, because TikTok hates me, and if it all of a sudden just drops down that video, it's never gonna show me to anybody again. I tried posting this other video twice, and you know what? Both times, it literally just didn't give me any views. What was wrong with that video? I felt cute in that video. Now nobody can freaking see it, because I had to freaking delete it and private it, because it just literally didn't show it to anybody. And look, I don't post for the views, but you know what? Views are validation for me. And if I post something that I'm like, yeah, I felt cute in that, and nobody responds to it, and nobody views it, TikTok, what are you doing? I know it's not the people's fault, but what are you doing, TikTok? You didn't think I looked cute in that? It makes me mad. But I'm going to take that anger, and I'm going to edit this video vigorously. And then I'm going to sleep. But I might actually just sleep with the makeup on. Or I might just not sleep. I didn't sleep the other night, and I had a great day, so that was when everything got announced. That's why I was talking about Youngblood earlier, because Youngblood announced Idols Part 2. And that same day, Poppy Playtime 5 got released, which I didn't know was happening. And then later on that same day, Dan and Phil posted on Patreon that they're recording Poppy Playtime Episode 5 that day, yesterday. And I went thrifting and got this sweater, and I freaking love pink. And I got this bag. I don't know why it's right in front of me, but it is. I got that bag. Yeah. And I think I went for a car ride yesterday, but I don't remember anything. Yeah, I did go for a car ride, and I took care of a dog. and a cat with my grandmother. I had a great day yesterday. And today too, I went to the mall. I had frozen yogurt. Thank you for that frozen yogurt. It's delicious. It made my tongue all bright pink, I guess, because I looked in the picture that we all took at the mall, and my tongue was bright pink in it. Like the same color as this sweater. So I'm gonna blame it on the frozen yogurt. Blueberry pomegranate flavored with mango on top. Real mangoes, sliced chunks. And then I got home. My best friend in the whole wide world came over after we drove by her house, and my dad was like, we should pick her up. And I was like, she's not even home. And then she'd come over anyways. I had mac and cheese and broccoli, but I was freaked out the whole time because I really don't like cheese. I have like a really like strong aversion to it. So I was just thinking about the fact that it was cheese every once in a while, and I was like, ugh. But I'm ignoring it. The broccoli was really good in it. And then we played golf with friends, and then, like I said, everybody got bored. But then I did get my sushi, my Market Basket sushi. Sweet potato sushi is my favorite in the world. I also really like the I don't eat meat or fish, so I like the cucumber avocado one, the vegetable one, the cucumber avocado and carrots, and then I like the ones that are like separated, the tiny little ones with the seaweed on the outside. I don't know any of the names. And then I like the sweet potato one. That's my favorite. So, in case you were wondering. Anyways, I should probably go. Like I said I would. So, have a great day or night. I don't know when I'm posting this. What am I doing with my life? But I'm gonna go.